I'm in London. London, UK, Britain, England, not Sydney. That's where I am right now. So this is week 1. Caught the tube to the station that would be closest to where we're staying right now in this lovely Airbnb. Took up lots of room on the underground, which was fun. We basically got in touch with the Airbnb host, dropped off our stuff to the bank first off just to get my account details sorted. We waited for ages and then we spoke to a really nice guy and we sorted that all out, got my welcome pack, all that stuff, and they were all good. I was starving, so we ate some burgers, demolished them. That was my first meal in London town for this 6 months. Then we wandered over to my uni to see what that would be like, and very, very nice. And that was basically the rest of the day, just wandered around looking at the uni and what it's all like, how it is in relation to things around it like Oxford Street. So then for day 2, we went to the bank again because they forgot to give me a debit card. And that was basically the only thing I really needed from them, but they didn't give it to me. Even though I was assured and reassured that it was inside the welcome packs, they were not. It was not when I opened it. So the mosey on back to the bank and got my debit card after waiting for ages again. But it was all sorted, and then we walked around Oxford Street all day, which was really fun. Just looking at all the shops, and we walked around there till it was pretty dark and the sun set around like 4 p.m. Give me Sydney sunsets. It was very cold, like super duper cold.
They're all standing on the ice.
When we first got here, but okay, enough about the weather. We finished off the day with Italian food, which is great. Then for day 3, went to Buckingham Palace to see the changing over of the guards. Super cool and non-touristy thing to do. Honestly, the highlight of my morning was just watching the pigeons and watching the tourists. The changing of the guards is very underwhelming, in my opinion. Actually, I do like that they included a dog and we got to pat the horses. I was just constantly like wondering if the animals were happy. I watched a pigeon like actually skid on landing, like its 2 little feet were like when it landed, and that was basically the highlight of the morning. And then we went to walk along River Thames towards Tower Bridge. So we walked the whole way. I was so tired, my feet were so sore. My Doc Martens are very heavy shoes. But we walked the whole way there, and then we took some nice photos.
Asking strangers to take photos of us. Returning the favour for everyone. Well, not everyone, just them two. Seagulls. Nick just tried to film a panorama upwards. Succeed? Whoa!
On Thursday, looked at accommodation all day. Didn't really film anything because I was just trying to absorb every bit of information about my possible student accommodation. It's pretty easy if you want to remember stuff. It's just super expensive, really difficult to decide. So I'm flat hunting at the moment, and I'm maybe not going to do student accommodation because it's super pricey and not really sure if it's worth it. So I basically spent Friday sitting at home just crying about accommodation because it was really stressful, and it still is kind of stressful. Not as stressful as it was, but like trying to choose between places that are so similar but so intensely polarizing with their pros and cons. I just was so stressed out. I just took the day off and didn't do anything. Stayed at the Airbnb, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and stressed out a little bit for the Friday, which is fun. By the night time I was better. And then day Numero 6, we walked through this super nice park. It was really strange. It was like you're walking a normal road with apartments and shops and all the normal things that a road generally has, and then in the middle there's like a park. And I'm like, okay, cool, maybe it's like a small park, and it was just like the grandest park I've ever been in. And I was so excited because there were so many dogs. Everyone had a dog. Everyone was jogging, everyone was walking their dogs. It was a very fun morning, that Saturday morning. And then there were so many birds. Oh my goodness. Pigeons, seagulls, geese, swans. And these seagulls that look like they're wearing headphones all the time, I'm not really sure what they are, but we saw quite a few of those as well, hanging out with the rest. We walked through that park to the Natural History Museum, and that museum is akin to the park, huge, like gigantic. Like I think I spent like 5 hours there, and we still didn't finish the whole thing. There's just so much more to see, but it's fantastic. Could have spent days in there. We almost did. And then day 7, Sunday, we went to Trafalgar Square, a little bit by accident. We were supposed to be going to Soho and Covent Garden, but luckily we went because there was some emergency thing and we saw this helicopter land in the middle of Trafalgar Square. Suddenly, like, helicopter. But yeah, then we just spent the rest of the day shopping around Covent Garden and Soho. Went into M&M World.
So stressful.
Left M&M World and then went to Chinatown and ate our first Chinese